as you all can hear, guys, I mean, the sound is a lot different with the catless downpipe. So if he'll give us a quick rev, the turbo noise is way more prominent. So I mean, that's awesome. Give us one more for the rev. Backfire. That sounds awesome. Hey guys, what's up? It's Zach back here again for Down South Racing, and today we got an update on my man Tanner's Ecoboost Mustang. So if you all haven't seen review, it's actually doing very well. It's got over like 16,000 views, but we did a review on his car when it was literally just a 93 tune, a catback, and a JLT. Since then, he has a downpipe, a new intercooler, a blow-off valve, and now he's on an E30 tune. So real quick, what you think? Pretty big difference?
From the 93 tune, it's night and day, really.
Yeah. So so you'll see this in kind of reverse order, but I just drove it to do the driving review because he doesn't have a whole lot of gas, so we were just trying to get it done real quick so I could get a couple pulls in. We just pulled over here to a quiet spot, but I mean it's just way different. It seems to pull way smoother all the way to about 6,000 versus before about, really honestly, anything past 5,000 it just dipped straight down. So it's just really constant now. And his shift points are about 5750. You know, that's where his tuner Tori from Unleashed Tuning has done a very good job with Tanner's car, actually. You know, so credit to him. But that's where he said to set the shift points at and stuff. So if y'all didn't know, he has a 2018 Ecoboost Mustang for whatever reason, if you haven't seen the other review. And so, as you know, 2018 Ecoboost all Ecoboosts now get these hood vents like the GTs, and all 2018 Mustangs get this new front end. Ecoboosts have a grill that's specific to them, so you can see the intercooler down there, maybe barely, but doubtful. Get new headlights and stuff. He has performance pack wheels on his. It's got that wheel. It had the wheel and strap package like my old Ecoboost Mustang. So, but he's got a Corsa Sport 3-inch axle-back exhaust, a 3-inch resonator delete, and what brand of downpipe?
CPE.
CPE, yeah, CPE catted downpipe, so it's 3-inch, but it is catted. So other than that, I mean, you know, he's rocking the Down South Racing sticker, and this is what, deep impact blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a very pretty car, obviously. I mean, you all have eyes, you can see. Turbo noise is way. One more for the road. Alright guys, so we're going to show you how to do an E30 tune here. So we've run this car down to 0 miles to E. So on the online calculator, this needs about 4.55 gallons of this and about 11.95 gallons of 93. But we're going to put just a little bit more E in it because last time we were a little bit short, so it should even out whatever's left in there. So we're going to put like 4.7 or so gallons and then fill the rest up with 93. So we'll get back to you when we get to.
You are watching Speedway TV, where you get more with Speedy Rewards.
Alright guys, there you go. About 4.75 gallons of the E. Now we're going to fill it up with 93. Alright guys, so there you can see his JLT's had for a while now. And something else I forgot to mention, he does have charge pipes. So they're Mishimoto. Mishimoto charge pipes. And down in there, just barely, you can see the downpipe. You know, that's right there. So, you know, it's catted just barely. It's got a little baby cat on it, but it goes all the way down. So his exhaust is full 3-inch all the way back. He's got one-step coulter plugs and... So yeah, I have throttle body spacer right there. So
don't mind my engine bay being dirty. I have cats at the house.
It's okay. I mean, it's winter time. We're just lucky to honestly be out and get a little bit of sun, if y'all can see that right there. But I mean, it's still like 40 degrees, but oh well. So so anyways, this car should make about 350 wheel horsepower and about 450 wheel torque. Obviously, you know, it's a monster as far as the low end goes, the low to mid range. The top end does struggle a little bit just because of the smaller turbo, but you know, maybe eventually we'll go big turbo.
NX2 drop in maybe.
Woo! Golly, I had to go boost then just to keep up. But guys, just want to give you a quick view right here. Now we'll get him to start it up from the front, and then we'll get it started from the back. There you can hear his blow-off valve. valve, guys, and that is, let's see, I'm trying to get a view of it. I don't know if I can or not, but it's down in here, so oh well. But there you can hear it. This is the driving review portion of Tanner's update on his Ecoboost Mustang, and the reason we're doing this is he's trying to set a world record in his car because there are no currently known records for the 10-speed auto Ecoboost Mustangs as far as the 2018 and up. And so his car's already been 13.2 on just a 93 tune, a catback, and a JLT on bald street tires. So, obviously it's got more in it. It trapped 109 miles an hour, which is really, more credit to the 10-speed than, everything else. But the car is stupid fast for what it is. I mean, we're talking a base model Ecoboost Mustang, $25,000 car with about $2,500, $3,000 of stuff put in it. And, I mean, it's definitely faster than a 6R80, 5.0, 10-speed, Gen 3 Coyotes, probably can't keep up with them. But, we're just out here cruising on some back roads, and we're going to open it up a little bit for you all and just show you all the difference. I haven't been all the way on it on the E30 tune yet. So now, since last time, he now has a downpipe, if you forgot by now or whatever, a newer intercooler, a blow-off valve, and now he's on an E30 tune. So the way we've done the E30 tune is it's actually really cool. It's Tanner's not wearing his seatbelt. That's what that ding is from.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. We don't care about safety around here. It's not joking. We do. Wear your seatbelts. You see me. You see everyone. Anyways, though, so E30 is really simple. So basically, it was just 11 gallons of 93 octane. As far as what we tested it at, there's a link we can throw in for the calculator we used on the internet, and we used our E85 tester to test the ethanol percentage. Our 93 tested about 8%, and our E85 was about 83%, so it moved it backwards and forth a little bit, but it said basically 11 and 4.5 gallons of E85, so that's how you came up with the E30. I think our car didn't hold quite, we didn't run it out quite enough because he unfortunately sent the tune right after we had filled up, so we had to just guesstimate a little bit under 3/4 of a tank. So we tried our best, but it held well over 4 gallons. So he's probably not perfect E30, but definitely way over E25. So at that point, is 2 horsepower going to make a difference? Definitely not. He's low, so let me avoid that thing in the road right here. But again, guys, his car is still the same back road monster that it was forever ago, and I'm just easing in on the torque right now. We're just going through these kind of swoops and stuff in the road with some curves. I mean, we're doing, definitely the speed limit is 35. We're definitely doing 34. But this car just always amazes me at how it covers ground over a curvy road. And of course, we run up on a tow truck. He's definitely doing way under 34 now. And anyways, though, the car just handles. It's a back road monster. He's got it lowered on these Steeda Sportline springs. So I believe it's about a, what, 1.25 inch, 1.5 inch?
Inch and a quarter.
Inch and a quarter all the way around. So now he's on these performance pack wheels, and Pirelli tires, they do suck, but as far as like drag racing and stuff, but their grip and turns is, I would say, probably average or above average at pretty good for what they are. There's definitely better tires out there, but as far as lateral movement, they're pretty grippy, and so it's not too bad. Oh goodness Lord, the 8th ding finally got him over here. He's decided to buckle up. But again, the Pirelli tires, they're monsters for what they are. But we're gonna come to this quick stop right here. Just roll and stop. We're gonna get on it one good time right here. Second gear from 30. Ready? Wow. Woo! Definitely pulls way better up top. 30 to 35, very quick, but definitely pulls way better up top. That's what Tanner was talking to me about before I got in the car here. I mean,
it's surprising.
I mean, it's like kind of way different than it was before.
Yeah, because like with 93, it would really, like 5500 was good. After 5500, it falls so bad.
Literally fall on its face, and that's how all Ecoboost Mustangs are. But that really woke that up. I'm not gonna say it shoots for the red line like my car or anything, or like a GT350, but wow. The difference is what got me. It wasn't just the pure speed, it was just
how well it held it.
So anyways, guys, basically this car should be very, very capable on the radials of going mid-12s, so that's going to be a decent, baseline record we hope to be able to put out there for you all. Again, we're going down to North Carolina on March the 1st to Fayetteville Raceway, I believe. So if you're down there or you're in that area, come check us out. And it should be a good time as far as, as far as we tell. So we hope to see you all there. But guys, I mean, this thing is just a back road monster. Just torque for days, and now it's even got a little bit of top end. I mean, but I love how in the 10 speeds you can just be cruising and then it quadruple downshifts. That's just insane to me. Wow, this thing is quick, bro. Like no lie quick now at this point. I mean, I believe there's another straight we're about to come up to, so we'll get
right down this hill.
Yeah, so
See if we can get up to 35.
let's do a third gear from 40. We're on a 45 road now. 40 to 45 here. Wow.
It really don't fall off.
I mean, it just pulls now. Of course, you know, the trans helps a lot, but wow. Just the fact that it's just smooth now. Like it don't just go.
Like it don't hit like it does on 93.
What does it shift at? 5750 now?
5750.
So all the way to right there. I mean, it's just very smooth and progressive building. This is what this car needed all the way from the start.
Yeah.
So, wow. Man, that's awesome. And this is my honest reaction, guys. Literally, I jumped in the car after he got his revision for the E30 tune. I helped him data log it the other day, but it was on a base tune. It was on like 20 pound of boost or something like that. So it wasn't, you know, crazy fast. And we went and sprayed it off, as you all seen. And this is my honest reaction to it, which is, it's pretty crazy, actually. Man, dude, I'm trying to like imagine like what it's going to be like, you know, on the track. I mean, if it went 13.2 at 109 on a bald street tire, and you've probably got 40 more wheel now and probably 50 more wheel torque, mid-12 shouldn't be an issue at all,
no.
Especially on a tire. Because would you cut a 2.0?
2.0.
So if he could cut a 1.8, you know, especially with this turbo and 10 speed, shouldn't be, you know, out of the question on a radial. I think we could see some serious times, guys. So wish us luck. But guys, this car right here is just amazing. I would totally recommend doing this. Also, like, you know, on normal 93, this car gets well over 30 miles to the gallon just cruising. You know, right now on E30, it does suffer a little bit. Ethanol burns quicker, but you know, he's only had it on here a day, so we can't give you an exact number. But as of right now, he's averaging just a little bit over 20, and so still not bad. So if you're concerned about gas mileage or you don't want to fork over the instant cash to get a GT and you kind of want to work your way up, this is perfect. I mean, this is faster than a stock, you know, non-Gen 3 Coyote Mustang, so that's pretty crazy and really impressive to me for something that he's got a little bit over $25,000 invested into, and it's going to run mid-12s. Obviously, there are other cars you can do that, but they're old. This car is brand new. You know, it drives, there's no rattling or nothing like that. It's very quiet. You can have a conversation. You know, the inside is nice for what it is. You can't do that in a 20-year-old Corvette. You know, it's old and crap, and it's plastic everything. You know, this has got a leather steering wheel. It's really nice. It's got different steering modes, different traction control modes, and all stuff like that. 10-speed automatic transmission, which is nuts. But guys, that's gonna do it, I'd say, right there, because this thing really seriously impressed me, and I really hope you all enjoyed that. That was my honest reaction to everything, and just 2 quick hits right there. I'm gonna go have a little bit more fun on our way back, and we will wrap things up. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that driving portion. All right, guys, so once again, big thank you to my cousin Tanner. Me and him try to hang out as much as we can. Obviously, you know, we try to have some fun with the cars and stuff, but, you know, us and Jared basically are the car scene down here. There's not just much, so that's why we travel and stuff. But again, March 1st, Fayetteville, North Carolina, we are going to race with my buddy Ty from TM Speed, hopefully meet up with my buddy from Six Gun Sled, and a couple other buddies from down there, but we will be racing that Friday night down there. I believe it's like Fayetteville Raceway or something like that. It's supposed to be a really sticky track. He's going for a record. Ty's trying to get into the 10s, and his car's got basically the same mods as mine, but with a big 5C converter, so he's you know, he went 11-1 at 121, I believe. Check out some of his videos, tm.speed, and I would love to see him go 10s with the 18 manifold. Only one of their guys done it, TJ Bailey, so congrats to him. But your goals?
I'd like to run a 12.5, honestly.
Yeah, so a 12.5X basically for him, and for me, 11.9X is just my goal. If it goes faster than that, you know, it'd be awesome, but just I hope the car, you know, runs well. Nothing breaks for anybody, any of our friends. I hope we have a good time, and I hope we all meet our time goals and stuff. And we're going to try to have a little bit more fun too, maybe, but we were going to originally stay 2 days, but some stuff came up, so we're going to have to drive home back on Saturday. So, oh well, what can you do? But we're still going to have a good time, excuse me. But Tanner's car, guys, is really awesome for the money, and if you're on the verge of maybe buying one or considering it, but you're like, I don't know, me and him will both tell you I had one too, and this one's even better than mine because it's 10 speed and he's got all this stuff done to it. It's for the money. It's really hard to beat.
Yeah, it's a fun car to drive, honestly.
It gets such good gas mileage too. So I mean, it's really tough to beat, guys. But once again, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was just another kind of quick little update and my honest reactions of just driving the car for the first time with the new stuff done to it. So I'm really glad that he's finally got all this stuff done to it. He's ready to rock now. So, you know, let's start making a little bit more power so we can worry about some axles and stuff like that. No, I'm just kidding. We don't need to do that. Don't need to worry about those. But hopefully we don't break anything, guys. So wish us luck on our trip. But, you know, you'll see more of Tanner. Obviously, he's always around. So I'll put his Instagram right here on the screen so y'all can give him a follow. But guys, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate the support lately. You know, we had a little bit of an incident where I had to take down some videos and stuff, and I was really worried that after that it wasn't going to be the same. But the latest video we posted yesterday was just the support was just phenomenal. So I can't thank you all enough from the bottom of my heart. We're inching towards 4,500 subs, which is really amazing. I like to be at 5,000 by maybe March sometime or another, but oh well, what can you do? We're just going to keep grinding. So what do we always say, Tanner, before we leave?
Deuces.
Peace out. See you guys. Have a great day.